0.
Yeah.
You're a tramp.
But on my best lap with the mid, I did a 3.4. I can match my TT in the first sector.
Yay, I'm back into 27s. Let's go.
What did you do?
27.6.
No, that's not. Is that a banker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing for bankers, to be fair.
Maybe this race will be closer than we think.
No, this race will be close because Silverson's already a DRS train, and everyone is quite close in terms of lap time and race pace.
Wow.
This is going to be one hell of a race.
Well, Pyro's going to be excited.
There is at least 7 or 8 people who could win this race.
I wouldn't include myself. I feel like I'd get to a point where I could lead and then I'd choke.
Jesus Christ, Staber's race pace is so good. He's doing consistent 31.3s from 4s. I was doing 4s and 5s in race pace.
Yeah, but you're forgetting this is Staber. That's all I'm saying. You're forgetting this is Staber.
I know, yeah, underneath it, it's like, wish I could be consistent in real races.
If Staber was consistent, he'd be a title contender.
To be fair, Staber won, obviously, Japan on Tuesday.
Yeah, touche. What I've realised is this game is very technical. Like, compared to last game, you can hop on the same amount of temperatures and the exact same setup from TT, and you'd be even faster in race pace. You hop on in this game, you put the same setup, everything, you're like a second slower. It's like, yeah. It's really, yeah. But Bolito, I have a feeling this dude's gonna be quick. Bolito, Staber, Bloodwave, you, Mitchell, Ishmael, and maybe Alu, you know, could win this. I wouldn't count myself in until I actually see my pace.
Nah, I'm saying Mitchell, Renz, me, Bloodwave, Ishmael, Staber, Bolito, Samuel, Rigo, BR4. Any of us could win this race.
I don't even know my race pace. I did like
it's funny
2 laps in the race.
You're not slow overall around this track, but your TT is probably still only good enough for like 12th.
12th?
Yeah.
12th!
So, that's what I mean. That's how... I genuinely reckon the whole field around this track is only separated by like 6 tenths. Bear in mind that the whole field around the top 5 around Baku were separated by a second. Like, that's how much closer this track is.
So, what should I go for my race tyre times then?
Minimum on the front.
Okay.
And maybe 2 clicks up from minimum on the rear.
Okay.
I want to start on the hards as well.
Ugh. Why would you want to do that to yourself?
Because the mediums hit 102 degrees in the first stint, which is obviously where the understeer begins to kick in. But if I'm on the mediums on a lower fuel load, they're not gonna be as bad. And I reckon that if I can stay in a DRS train on the hards, you know, and not fall out of it,
yeah,
I'm just gonna benefit being on the mediums later on.
Okay, well, yeah, because it kind of reminds me of the Merck situation back in 2020, where Verstappen started on the hards, and the Mercs were struggling on the mediums. It's kind of, yeah.
Yeah, the hards will definitely be the best tyre around here, like 100%. because it's going to be the only one that doesn't go over 100 degrees on the front. Because even on minimum the softs are going to overheat.
What if it rains? If it rains, I'm finished.
I've got a wet setup. There's a big difference in downforce between the dry and the wet. Like, my dry setup's 16-15 wings. My wet setup is 45-40.
You know what? I created my own setup today, and you know, it felt nice. But it seems like everyone's using the same setup from what I've seen in TT.
Yeah,
like
a lot of us are
Mitchell's
using the
setup.
same setup.
Yeah, like Mitchell's setup felt like, you know, kind of like your setup. It was weird, but I didn't touch your setup because your setup's more, you know, aimed at ABS. So I kept like locking up quite a bit, so I had to go my own direction with that.
I wouldn't say it's aimed at ABS. It's aimed at my driving style.
Yeah, when it comes to driving without ABS, I can't drive like that. Like, if I'm with ABS, then I can drive with it on. But
obviously, my driving style is really have to work to get the car to turn in, but can sort of mash the throttle on the exit.
you know what? I'm gonna send a message to on stream to Pyro. So in case I'm slow today, I have an excuse.
Just don't lock up into the first corner and, you know, bowling pin everyone.
No, I won't lock up, trust me. I'm really good at controlling when I lock up and when I don't. It's not even about me because I've mastered trail braking, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, Arcra as well. Arcra's quick.
Because if you think about it, everyone with a 26 is like top 300 maybe, top 300 to top 200.
Yeah, it's a pretty.
There's me chilling in like the 900s.
Yeah, on what is a 0.2, which isn't even a bad lap.
Because to me, that lap felt kind of bad. Like, it felt really bad. I felt like there's so much improvement, but there's so much stuff that I needed to work on that I never really got to hit the 26s. I was very close to doing it at one lap, and then I messed up the final sector because I was like 4 tenths up.
What I really want to do today is beat
Finish?
Renz. No, I want to. Obviously, yeah, I want to finish. I want to beat Renz because he is. Logan sort of told me this. He submitted his TT times privately to hide his pace. So from that, what I got from that is he's a cocky bastard.
What?
He submitted his time trials by DM.
Yeah. What about that?
If that doesn't make you look like a cocky bastard, I don't know.
Didn't you do that though? I never saw your TT submission.
No, mine are in the chat. Mine are right at the top because I submitted them.
Oh.
I submitted mine straight away.
I waited a bit, you know.
I just put them in. I don't sit there, you know, sweating out, extracting the time. I just set a clean lap and then go, that'll do.
That's what I did actually. I set like 1 or 2 laps so I would get put in tier 3. I tried to be slow on purpose, but they still put me in tier 1 and I was pissed off. Because I really thought, Joe, I would be put in tier 3, maybe tier 4. Not tier 4, tier 5, right? These man decides, nah, Donnie, you actually quit for tier 1, I'm pissed.
I mean, from what you've displayed around Silverstone, you should be tier 1.
I still feel like I should be tier 3, you know, just for bants. You know how Trumpers was tier 5? I felt like I should have been like that. If I didn't win that, you guys would roast me about it.
And yet, your opinions on you actually winning sprints?
You know what, I came 5th, right? And
it's not happening, Donnie.
No. You know what, right? You know what? I came fifth in the first race, right?
You had
The
damage.
second one, I got
Yes.
taken out by Truco. I was due for a fourth or third finish,
Yes.
right? Because
Yes, which is good in the Haas. Staber finished first and got a pole in the Aston Martin and would have
yeah,
finished
but this
at
is
least
before
second.
I found out about tire pressures. You're forgetting. I never changed my tire pressures.
And
now
I
you told me
won
about it.
by 7.5 seconds in a Williams at Singapore.
You know what, Joe? Screw you.
Okay, it's dry. I'm just gonna check this is the right setup. It is.
What fuel do you think I should go for? 3.6 or 3.1?
All set, we're ready to go. So let's get the car
Just
out to the
lowest.
track.
The only tracks that I'll put 6 in is Spa.
Yeah, but going lowest is really dangerous, don't you think?
Not really. I never plan to do 2 laps on the same, especially on this game. There's no point doing 2 laps on the same set of tyres.
Should I go out now? Oh, you're
Yeah,
out.
it's up to you. I'm already out, so be careful you don't spin in the pit lane.
That would be comedy, wouldn't it?
Because it's uphill and your tyres are 70 degrees. Just be mindful.
Cold ties with ABS off is hell, by the way. Not fun.
Yeah, but surely you'd want to lock them a bit because it warms them up.
Again, like I said, it's like hell.
You know, flat spots aren't a thing. Yeah, aim to have your tyres be like 88 degrees on the rear left when you come out of Stowe on your warm-up lap.
I'm going through cops now.
What's it on?
It's on 81 fronts and 84 rears.
Yeah, it's fine.
84 on the fronts now.
I'm on my lap.
85.
I'm on my lap.
Flip, I invalidated.
I'm on an alright lap. I'll take that. It's not awful.
I'm gonna fill up for about 2 runs next time.
Yeah, I didn't really send that. I just wanted a lap on the board. It's a decent lap.
Do you think I should go out straight away or just wait?
If you're going to do 2 runs on the same set, then yeah.
Do you think I should?
Yeah, go now.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Where would a 28-1 cut, should I say, or abandon?
I don't know.
I'm checking.
I'm currently P3.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
It put me 7th. Not bad.
Yeah, Bloodwave's done a point. I've done a 7.89. BR4 did a 5.95.
Should I go out again on the same tyres?
It's your choice. Yeah,
Great, I'm gonna do it. 6%.
Yeah, that's your choice. I'm gonna go straight back out on the second set.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Might need something a bit special for me to get pole in this, to be honest.
My game's glitched. It's not letting me exit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, 11 minutes.
I'm on my used set. Should have gone out on a new set.
Oh well, at least you'll have 2 new sets for the race. It's not like they're useful though.
Do you want to give me a slipstream since I'm on used set?
I can't really get in front of Samuel. You'd have to drop back if you want it. Yeah, he's not going to go past you, Donny. It's going to be awkward if you want to tow.
I want to tow through the Wellington Strait.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit awkward. You're going to have to try and stay as close to me as you can. Because I'm going to have to back off quite a bit.
Thanks for the tow, Joe.
Yeah. Tyres went up to temperature.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I don't think I've not got enough fuel to go around and do the lap. I don't even think I've got enough time to do it. All my time to BR4 is through the final sector.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
.28.8 on used tyres, not bad.
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's not
Yeah,
bad,
it's not great.
considering I had no confidence.
Yeah, I'm down to 6 now. I'm still only 3/10 off pole.
How much time is left in the session?
Like 8 minutes.
So our best lap so far is a 1 minute 27.7.
Yeah, 3/10 off. I'm still in the middle, so Ishmael. Yeah, I didn't do a particularly good middle or final. Nice Amelinho 206 in the speed trap. Jesus Christ. Donny,
Yeah.
you are 7 miles an hour down on the best speed trap time. You're
You
like,
get the right side of the line.
you're like 5 miles an hour down on me in the speed trap. You're quite slow on the straights. Yeah, I'm there through the first. It's just my other 2 sectors are not very good. Hey, Renz is round at 10-1. TT Merchant. This guy's on for a 3 times, 4 times down on me. This guy's on for, oh, it's only gonna be Jesus Christ. I've only just looked. The top 10 is separated by 4 attempts.
203.6 miles per hour.
When should I go out? About 3 minutes?
Again, up to you. I'm probably gonna go out like 2 minute 45. 2 minute 50. I'm gonna leave it a bit late. Yeah, Renz is spinning quite a bit.
And he disconnects like crazy. He has
Yeah.
Ahmed's internet.
And that is TT Merchant. He's throwing the car through the first corner, and because he's only done TT, it's not going to stick. But yeah, you're doing 199 in the speed trap. I'm doing 104. The only person that is slower than you in the speed trap is Renz, and he's only doing 198. So Renz is also very slow in the speed trap.
Yeah, but bear in mind, I did lift a few times on the straight shot.
Where even is the speed trap around Silverstone? I swear it's into cops.
Because I'm rocking the same setup as Mitchell.
I swear it's into cops.
This will be the lap, Joe.
Nah, I need something to get. Even if I get like 2/10, I still go second. Like every single little margin here is gonna be worth a lot.
Right,
I'm going now.
Car's ready. Let's get it out there.
I'm down to 7th.
Oh,
30 seconds left in the session.
I've completely bottled.
I bottled 2 now. Oh,
I'm still gonna try finish the lap, see if I can just get like 1 position. Oh man, fucking. I was half a second down out of bloody the loop because of the mistake. I lit the rear tyres up out of turn 4. I pulled that half a second back. If I didn't make that mistake, that was a 0.2. That was a low 0.2 if I didn't make that mistake.
Joe,
That would have been easy pole.
I was 9/10 up coming into sector 2.
When's last? Oh, that would have been easy pole.
I would have got about 6 maybe, because I was 9/10 up, and then I invalidated that stupid corner. Because that corner, I usually take the mick with the track limits, and he usually lets me get away with it. Didn't this time. Bloody... Now I'm gonna get roasted for no reason. I'm a second off the pace.
Yeah, I've bottled a low 0.2 there.
If you watched my POV, Joe, you would have saw I was on for a really, really decent lap. Gosh.
So let's see, compared to Nicer, he did a high 5, a 36 dead, and a 23 8. I did a low 27.5 on my first lap. I did a 35.9 on my lap that I just did, and a 23.7, but I did 28.0 first sector. You know,
28.0? That's slow.
yeah, exactly. I lit the rear tires up.
There's still a race, I suppose. I'm not happy about
I lit
where
the rear tires up out of turn 4. I didn't spin like it. Obviously I caught it, but it wasn't. It cost me half a second. 0.6.
Alright, what tire pressures again?
Min fronts 2 up from minimum on the rear.
Cool. So 22.5 and then
21.
1, 2, 21. Yeah. Right, how much people started on hards? I've literally got nothing to lose at this point.
BR4's on them, I'm on them, Bambino's on them, Renz is on them. I'm going for them.
The game put me on mediums. I wanted to start on hards.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the form lap is glitched.
Okay, how was that pull away?
It's not going to make a difference, but for some odd reason they're just leaving it on, which I just don't see the point about. Because people voted to still have it, even though without it, it does the same thing. To me, it's just a waste of like 2 or 3 minutes and tyre wear. You're just adding tyre wear, so I'm not even going to bother weaving. There's literally no point.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Because the tyres are going to be freezing anyway.
My tyres are freezing.
Yeah, look at everyone weaving. Like, what's the point? Your tyres are going to be cold anyway. I might warm them up to 80, but what's the point in me warming them up any more than that?
Why is it warming up my tyres? Is that a glitch?
No, basically, no matter what you do, if you get your tyres warm, once everyone's lined up, everyone's tyres will reset to 70, apart from the host. But because obviously Pyro's host, he's not racing, everyone will have 70-degree tyres off the line.
Why is so much people spinning? Italian Regal, he had a disappointing quality too, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
He's 12. It just shows mistakes.
The ALR's just done a 360 to line up in his grid box. Point 2.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights.
Let's go, purple.
Are you ready with the clutch?
Bruh, what's going on?
Jesus. Is it gonna load or?
Don't think they should have done form lap.
Yep, I don't have it. This is, yeah. Well, everyone's gonna have cold tyres now, no matter what.
I wonder if they'll let us change tyres, or do we have to start in the next tyres for the restart? I can imagine Pyro in a combat.
Great game.
This is Ligma.
This game is amazing, isn't it? This is, you know, amazing. New lobby. And this is why form lap needs to be off.
What is this game? I don't understand. Have you got invited to the new lobby yet?
No.
Restart quali, restart quali, restart quali, restart quali.
And just do Mitchell host and just don't put the formation lap on. It's quite clear that it doesn't work.
It depends if they'll do listen. You know, sometimes people don't like to listen. They become Uber delivery drivers, right? It's a bit mad, so. you actually used the F1 Life, or is it just there for no reason?
It's just there for no reason. I don't use it. I'm not spending money on this game.
I just think it's a stupid concept. Like, who's gonna pay for F1 Life?
I mean, you don't have to pay for it. It's like the customization stuff.
Yeah, but you would have to pay for customization. Who would want to do that?
Exactly. There's just no point, because it's too expensive, one. It's not like FIFA where, obviously, you're buying... You know... players to use. You know, the customization stuff in this just doesn't affect anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even like your driver just decides to be a normal, like, clothes. It's just there for the loading screen and that's it.
Exactly, so it's just completely useless. But yeah, no formation lap should have been... The formation lap should have been off from the get-go.
I'll take you, Kirsten Oda. You can take Asley, okay? Thank you. Okay, no, probably not. Why is Bambino always in the house? It's like he likes the house.
It's just, he just gets put in the house because he actually doesn't care. And obviously no one else picks it.
Because I'm like, for like 3 seasons in a row, he's been in the house.
I mean, he was my teammate in season 8.
I mean, yeah, he was your teammate. What car was he in? Alpine?
Yeah, Alpine.
Okay. I don't know how Bloodwave became so quick though. He used to be so slow.
It's not. Bloodwave's always been quick.
Yeah, but in sprint, I was always close to him in a slower car. I was not as distant as I was in sprint, like this week. Never been that. It's never been like a deficit like that ever.
Some people really win nowhere in sprint.
But I saw on your stream, you know, while I was just watching if you guys took the piss out of me, which you guys did, right? I watched that you took the piss out of me for finishing, for starting, 6th in a Haas.
No, I didn't expect it, because obviously the Haas isn't quick. It wasn't that I thought you were bad. It's just they were quick people. Obviously not as quick as you because they were in lower cars, but there were people definitely fast enough to beat you because of what cars they had. Sure. And I underestimated how bad Matt was.
Yeah, Matt. I
underestimated how bad that man would be.
You know what? I took the fastest lap. I purposely took the fastest lap with damage. Do I still get the points for it?
No, because Pappy took it.
No, in Japan.
No, yeah, you'll get it.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you'll have
so
the fastest lap.
Pit.
Yeah, you get 2 points for it in sprint.
No, that's good. Because I purposely picked because I was already taken out by TrueCar and I was already last. I might as well get the fastest lap. So I put on the penultimate lap and then used up all my ERS.
I think I got one fastest lap last season, and that was at Baku, because obviously I started on the alt strat and I basically already had the rocket ship in the straight line, was in the Alpha Tauri, had DRS, and I basically just set the fastest lap that I was like, no one's going to beat that.
You know what, I think I had 2 last season. When I was in the Red Bull and when I was in the Alpine. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in the... I miss when I was in the Red Bull, though. I was unstoppable. the only person who managed to start me was Thel. And to be fair, I did start from 19th in that race. The race that I did have a good qualifying, I dominated. I feel like they should put me in the Red Bull again in sprint. Don't you think so?
No. Not after.
Why?
Not after week 1. I reckon you'll be in the. What will you be in? What will you be in? I reckon you'll be in something better than the Haas.
Good.
Be in you should be in something better than the Haas. I reckon.
Should be an Alpine.
No, you can't get Alpine. Or are you pace? Are you pace 2 or pace 1?
I don't know. I'm a reserve.
You're probably tier pace 2 actually, because there's only like 3 people in tier pace 2, or like 4. Tier 1, tier pace 1 also only has 4. But if you're tier pace 1, Rigo should be tier pace 1, and he's tier pace 2. So yeah, you're probably 2. I don't think you'll get the Alpine. You'll probably get the Alpha Tauri or the Alfa Romeo.
I hate the Alfa Romeo. I'd take the Alpha Tauri though. That car is a tractor in the corners.
There's a slim possibility that depending on what other people have done, you might end up in the McLaren, but I suspect you'll probably end up in the Alpha Tauri.
I'd like a Mercedes. It's never gonna happen, but I'd like a Mercedes.
If you're tier pace 2, you can't get it. If you're tier pace 3, you can get it, but I don't think you'll be tier pace 3.
But after that dreadful performance in the Haas, what is it this week? I feel like I deserve a Merc.
See, you finished like 5th in the first race, so.
Yeah.
You finished high in the first race, so you're definitely not gonna get like the Alpine. It's not gonna happen.
The Alpine was like 2/10 off the mark. It's really quick.
Yeah, the Alpine's very, very quick.
Minimum tire pressure.
So make sure to load your setup. How many people forget?
Is it the same tires?
Yeah, same tires.
But what's your tire pressure? 22.5 on the front and 21 on the rears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No formation left, remember. Oh, it's gonna be carnage, especially when I'm on the hards. I guess the benefit is Bambino's also on them. I'm trying to leave your space. Just go by. Oh, Rents.
I think I took out Rents because I was skating on track.
Yes. Oh man.
1 sec, I'm coming back.
I've not lost any places, but I had to go round stay back and go fully off the track. Oh man, these tires feel shit.
Did you get the door? I don't know. Yeah, I said Jean asked for something and Grandma hasn't told me. Huh? He said he wants to speak to you. I left the door open. Violet's driver. I don't know. I don't know. He said you know the grandma or something. Yeah. No. Call Grandma. Because I left the front door waiting for you to come down.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your own
Flip sakes, man. It's stupid.
Car feels very skittish.
I'm back. I have to sort out something.
Oh my god.
Okay, slot in behind and try to keep up with them. There might be an opportunity to take the place
How's
back.
Stable gonna drive through?
I got actually handy race space.
I feel like I'm driving on an ice rink right now.
Okay, clear.
So you fought me for no reason then, you just caused me to lose time.
What have I done to you? I haven't caused you to lose any time. Tires are already on 20%.
Does Rigo use ABS?
Yeah.
He's slower than me in my braking points. He's only very close to me because I made a mistake.
At the start, did you just outbrake yourself?
Yeah. And then I got a ton of understeer. The car didn't want to turn.
Yeah, this car's on a knife edge at the moment. We're already on 25% more.
I'll be Checo Perez. You try and get past him.
I'm not wasting my time.
You go. I'll try to push now.
How far ahead of you is the other Mercedes?
3 seconds.
Yeah, this is fine. We're catching him. I wouldn't mind getting to the pit stop window. All the medium runners pitting and then I stay out. And then a safety car comes out. Ah, this isn't good, this isn't going to win well.
Good job, Royal. You can pass me.
I'll use ERS. Thank you.
Good stuff. Try and drag me along with you, DRS.
How much ERS you got?
I got about 61%.
Right, I've got 68. I'm going at my max pace as well, by the way.
You're going your max pace.
Yeah, these hards are not great. Costing Italiano so much time. Yeah, I'm looking at P8 at best without a safety car yet.
You're very slow, I can't lie.
1.6 seconds.
See, I'm doing like high 31s.
I'm in the low 32s.
Yeah, bear in mind I'm on hards. The medium runners are only doing low 31s.
Okay, be careful. We think
Yeah, but my mediums are shot, mate. 40% wear. The fastest was 31.4, I think. Yeah, 31.4 it says.
My tyres from 38%. These tyres are coming to me though. They are coming.
I probably won't be in front of people long because the ERS is shot.
7 seconds.
Well, I'm gonna catch two from Mercedes. Is that a VRS? Yeah, I'm quicker than Blood Wave and BR4 and Bambino. I expect the medium runners to be in any time now.
Should I pit now?
If you think the tyres are done, then yeah. I mean, I've just done a 31.4. There's quite a bit of VRS usage, like, but... Man, I could have went even more lower on the fuel.
Nice move. Good job.
Got past the Mercedes.
I really want a safety car. Should we say I got called to do something because I'm staying with family for the weekend?
guy wanted a fight, but he's just costing himself time. If you had a bit more of a brain, you'd sit behind me and say VRS, but you know.
I'm keeping up with Italia now.
Bambino's already in off the hards.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Love a safety car right to line up. Who's that? Is that Staber or Jaguar? Oh, and these tyres feel amazing now. That Mercedes is pit, but he's got a 5-second penalty for speeding. Come on, someone, maybe just put it in a wall. Come on, stay back. Front left is on 60%.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
I'm saying consistent 31s.
Come on, I just want it to be a safety car. Or a VSC, one of the two.
I need a full safety car to stand any chance.
I'm literally lapping quicker than Ishmael.
What's Ishmael's pace?
Mid 31s.
I'm in the 31s.
Yeah, I'm doing mid 31s on 15 lap old hards. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Realistic game. Amazing. Oh my god, the car won't point in the right direction either. I'm just gonna let everyone go, because there's no point in me being a nuisance. I wasn't even full throttle and it spun.
You spun?
Yeah, I wasn't even full throttle. Tyres weren't even overheated. Just went. No warning, just went.
Our gap to the car in front is
The next game then, Joe, you're going to turn off ABS. You've already turned off TC, look what happened then.
confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm just in a box.
For what?
Mediums. Ah, my god. It's funny because we had, what, like 4 safety cars? Come on, please call a safety car, please. Please.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Should be ahead of Bolito, I think. Oh, maybe not actually.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Nah, won't be ahead of him. For fuck's sake.
Italiano, you're not getting away from me this time. I fixed my chair.
Wow, these tyres have absolutely no temperature. BR4 is going to win because he's overcut everyone on the worn hards. Come on, someone just calls a safety car. We've got loads of fresh softs to stick on.
so the gap to the car behind is 12.1 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
I'm in the low 31s.
I'm in the mid-30s.
Belito won't get me unless I spin.
I don't think I'll get you.
Rigo and I's pace is so equally matched. It's just that I make so much mistakes and he just takes it. Because we're actually lapping around the same pace. What was that? 38?
30.3.
Raw.
Nice time in the pits. Fuck's sake.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Poor Staver, man. He practices so much. And he always...
Oh, Jack was on the softs. He's going to take the fastest lap.
Mark, I'm pushing as hard as I can. This is my first race without ABS. I'm going to be slow on fourth. You wanna know what's funny, Joe? I'm the lead in AlphaTauri again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have 0 points in 2 races. Well, as much as I've spun twice, they've
I've
not
spun
even
once,
been like
and I got killed with
mistakes. They've just been really slow spins. Careful, middle sector. And I'm quicker than the leaders. This is so annoying.
Belito might catch me.
I might catch you.
I'm not gonna let you pass, you know. This could be multi 1-2, you know. I get my elbows out. I want this point.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, wow, I had the pace to win this race, definitely. Like, I'm still on the learning curve for no TC. You know, the pace is there though.
To catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Gaps in the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
This is a personal best lap. He's only managed to get 2/10 on me this lap. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get me.
Nice fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I'm having the fastest lap.
Joe,
Mate.
could you actually get close to him? This is a team here for the constructors.
Yeah, but he is quite quick.
Get beyond mediums, he's on the hards.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Bob has pitted to take the fastest lap.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Ah, these tyres are finally starting to go off.
The gap between by a significant amount each lap. Good job. We're currently trailing our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
Sweating. Ah, there you go, 3 seconds.
It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
This is literally gonna go to the final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, these tyres are pretty second hand now.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
He bit me! No! Yes! 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 Yes!
Ah, God's sake.
Yes!
Yeah, no points.
Oh, oh, my hand. Oh, yes!
Jesus Christ.
Never celebrated for a 10th finish like that in my life. Oh, man.
BR4 was doing like 30.7s, 30.5, so that medium stint. I was doing 0.4s, 0.2, and 0.3s, 0.2s. Ah, that's not nice. Oh well. You know what, I would have got the two of you if, when I spun the second time, the car had actually decided to point itself in the right direction the first time when I put it, when I spun back around. Because I put the power down and I was still in like 6th. Didn't even like floor it, I just nursed it and it just still decided to go backwards again. But yeah, there was definitely race winning pace in that. If you look at BR4's lap times, he was doing 31.7s on the hards, and that was with the RS. I was doing 31.7s, 31.4s, and I was quicker than him on the mediums, so it's very, very frustrating.